Thank you for clicking, and in today's video we're talking about the first recorded use of fireworks here in the modern Western world that is known as England. And the first recorded use of fireworks in the UK was in fact in 1486 during King Henry VII's wedding event to the Elizabeth of York, as you can see here on your left. Now these two, well, it sounded like they had an explosive wedding way back then. And you have to think, in 1486, it wouldn't be 100+ years later until we even touched the New World, or the great country as it's known these days, the good old US of A, America, or even build any infrastructure or westernize a place until 1607. Then it wouldn't be 1788 until we laid any infrastructure down in Australia or even westernised the place. So it's hard to believe, isn't it, that the rich, privileged back then had explosive weddings. And well, it's a known fact that, you know, they all had a great life, why all us mere mortals suffered at the time. As the poor were poor and the rich, well, they were certainly rich, weren't they? However, we're not going to talk about that. That's a separate video. But we are going to focus on the first recorded use of fireworks here. Now, it wouldn't be 200 years later until they were popularised here in England. And I'll do another video talking about why exactly that is. Now, just to quash a few and shut a few people down in the comments who, I know what they're going to reply. You're going to reply with, well, in China, where they were invented, they were using them thousands of years earlier by Chinese dynasties, etc. Well, that, of course, is correct. But we're talking about the first recorded event in the modern Western world, and that was in 1486. We were using them much earlier than that. However, you know, when the privileged get hold of certain items, they tend to document history, don't they? Which ultimately is what history is all about. It's just snippets of bits and bobs that the rich privileged decided to put together. We, the working people, never really had a choice. However, it's really interesting to know that in 1486, these two were living it up, having an explosive wedding. And it wouldn't be 200 years later until fireworks were popularised. Why? Well, I'll let you know in my next video. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And look out for some of my other videos on this channel. They're videos that, you know, entail science experiments, just fun, general fun videos, and just general arsing around. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.